This review contains spoilers.
I am Duncan MacLeod, born 400 years ago in the Highlands of Scotland. I am immortal, and I am not alone. For centuries we have waited for the time of the gathering, when the stroke of a sword and the fall of a head will release the power of the quickening. In the end, there can be only one.
Bicycle Man robs a juwelier. He takes a hostage, but then breaks down and dies. He was a friend of Richie. Richie gets the news and tells Duncan about it. They got to the hospital and see the body. Duncan notices bruises on the temple. We then get a flashback to 1680 something. Duncan is in China and a friend shows him the potion he made which makes people stronger than normal. But the side effect is death, and the dead have bruises on their temple. So Duncan tells Richie that he will deal with this because immortals are involved. Richie doesn't listen and tries to find out who is behind this. Duncan finds Kim Sun, the Chinese immortal, and learns that his assistant, Chulin, has stolen the recipe for the potion. Richie finds this guy as well as Duncan. Duncan fights him, but Kim is the one who kills him. Duncan tells Kim after this that he doesn't protect him anymore and will kill him when they meet again.
Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. I am immortal. I have inside me blood of kings. I have no rival. No man can be my equal. Send me to the future of you all.
The beginning is pretty awesome because of how it's acted. It was pretty bad. Bicycle Man runs around like a robot, which shows us that there is something wrong. Yes, I know, my observation skills are so good. Anyways, he comes to his destination. He sees Chun-Lin and looks like this. It made me laugh. Bicycle Man kicks the security man and opens the wall. Chun-Lin stops the time and makes photos. Why did he do this? I don't know, since we get no information about this. It seems that he is only interested in diamonds and money and not perfecting the potion, so this seems to be his motivation. The bad part of the episode is Richie trying to find out what happened to Bicycle Man. The acting is not really good and the writing is horrendous. And it is not really important either. He meets an old lady friend who could be his love interest for the following episodes, but except of this there was nothing. In the flashback we get, Duncan says to Kim Sun that they saw each other the last time 100 years ago, which doesn't fit the timeline. Duncan is born in 1592 and he tells Richie that the flashback was from 1680 something. Let us say 1685, so in the middle. That would be 93 years. 100 years ago he wasn't even born. Then you have to include the time of Duncan growing up, which would be 25 years or longer, then the training with Connor MacLeod. So the writers made here a mistake with the timeline. What we also should include is the traveling time, since you weren't able to travel so fast, and to get a message from China from Kim Sun to Duncan wherever he was takes his time. I like Kim Sun and his premise. Duncan said that Kim is 3 times older than he is, so he would be around 700 years or older. His motivation is not to die, and he seems to be obsessed with staying alive, and he even says that he doesn't want to leave holy ground just to get killed by some immortal. With the potion he tries to produce, he wants to make mortals obedient, so they can weaken any mortal and he can take his head. And he will come again in a later episode, I guess, since he doesn't lose his head. The fights at the end were pretty good, especially Duncan vs. Julin, and it makes me looking forward to more. So, this was my review of episode 3. What did you think about this episode? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and hit the notification bell. Have a nice one, you take care, and I see you in the next one.
Tea? Hey, what the hell is this anyway? I hate tea.